it shouldn't prevent you from like following through on whatever the line of like go is for you. The money is never coming fast. We're in a time today where this generation has found ways to make money in an entrepreneurial manner that we've never seen before. Like the social media machine and how this generation navigates that machine to find revenue and to own is unbelievable. That didn't exist. We didn't have it. Like in my time, we didn't have that. We just had the struggle. And the struggle left you with days of like literally sitting in the living room going, what the fuck, man?
So why didn't you quit? Because no money, everyone's doubting it. What were you believing in?
I was believing in the idea that I finally found the thing that I want to do.
So it was passion that was really...
Yes, I found the thing that I want to do. And I'm not going to quit it because I love it this much. And I strongly believe that the sun is at the end of this dark tunnel. But I got to be willing to get there. And I just don't know how to get there yet. But I'm going to figure it out. That's why I'm going to LA. I was in New York, but after New York, they say go to LA. I'm gone. What you gonna do when you get there? I'll figure it out. I can always get on the plane and fly where I gotta go for stand up if that's the case. I can always go and make money doing stand up if I have to, but I'm not gonna get to the star by just doing that. I gotta go there. I gotta get close to it. I gotta smell it. I gotta feel it. I gotta find out where the people are that are trying to do it too. I gotta get acting classes. I gotta get around the Hollywood. Like, what is how? I gotta get there. So what happens when you're there? It fuels another appetite of hunger. Cause I'm there in real time. I'm seeing people better. I remember I told this Cat Williams story, and I don't think I told Cat this. There was a moment when I was opening for Cat Williams, and I remember being at the BET Comedy Awards, and I'm in attendance, and this is like, you know, I had a couple of shots of some things, but they just, you know, things weren't sticking. Like the pilots that I thought were going to hit weren't going to hit. The things that I thought were going to happen, they just weren't. It just didn't seem like it was adding up. Right, like the roles are little small roles, and little small cameos, but like it wasn't the thing. I remember Cat Williams' set during the BET Comedy Awards, and like leopard suit destroyed the Comedy Awards, destroyed this moment, and audience goes crazy, stands up, and I remember being in the audience, and I was like, that's it. I said, like, that's the thing. That thing, that reaction, that roar, that moment. I gotta be patient because my moment is going to come. I witnessed his moment. And after that moment, Friday After Next, you know, he went on and started to do crazy things in his career, right? But I witnessed the moment. And in that moment, my takeaway was that he was ready for the moment. His material, the jokes, everything. It all hit. And I didn't watch it in a manner of like jealous, angry. I was like, that's it. Like, he's probably out of here after this. I mean, it's BT Comedy Awards at the time. I'm like, this is the biggest thing ever, right? It's the Comedy Awards. By the way, they never did the Comedy Awards again. It was like the last one they did. But that moment, if the ball is dropped in that moment, then the moment goes. You don't know when the moment is presenting itself. But I'm staying with the thing because I know that the moment is going to come. And when I'm in the moment, if I knock that fucking moment out the park, all things will change.
When
But
did
you may not know it. You may not know when the moment comes.
when did your moment come?
Shaq's All-Star Comedy Jam. The reason why I equated it to I believe it was Tommy Davidson, Steve Ray, Sunday Entertainment was the host. I headlined it. I ended up having one of the best sets that I've ever had. And at the end of the Shaq's All-Star Comedy Jam, I say goodnight and they do like a slow motion walk-off. It's a slow motion thing. And it's like I'm walking, the crowd stands up, and they're going crazy. By the way, I don't know the slow motion walk-off is going to happen in the edit of the special, but I remember in real time, crowd standing up, stars were there. Everybody was there, right? And in that moment, show you how fucking crazy it was. This is why I hate that, like, me and Kat went through our stuff and we're much better now. I'm gonna show you how the world runs. Kat was in the audience. And Shaq's also a comedy jam. And Kat was watching the show. He was just there as a fan. At this time, everything big is happening. And I had a moment. And that was the moment that then took me and shot me out the cannon. And if I wasn't prepared for the moment, I wouldn't have known all the things to come. Okay, but that thing set up. I was releasing my special. My special, Seriously Funny, I was taping in 2 weeks. So Shaq's All-Star Comedy Jam goes, they rush to put it out, it crushes. I then tape my comedy special. Seriously Funny was my next special. Seriously Funny destroys. But it only destroyed because of Shaq's All-Star Comedy Jam and the audience that watched that. And I was like, oh my God, this guy showed up in droves for Seriously Funny. And then Seriously Funny was like, oh shit, this big ass special. And then the arenas and everything, boom, 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 boom.
So about 12, 13 years from the moment you did your first stand-up event to you having your moment. And I find that fascinating because those 13 years, most people aren't willing to do something for 13 years without their moment still out. Like when you hear like, I don't know, it's shit on Instagram or quotes or you watch motivational videos and stuff. If they told you that it would take 13 years for you to have your moment, almost nobody would take part.
No, man. No.
But I mean 13 years of your training.
I mean, so Screw Boy told me one time, he was like, what makes him different is the work that he's willing to do in something. He was like, you know, if they were giving out like $1 million for somebody that can hit fastball pitch, you know, from the best pitcher in baseball, right? And this thing basically require everybody's going to go to try it. Everybody wants $1 million. So the first day of the announcement, the line to hit this pitch is going to be droves, right? Like millions of people. Who knows how many people be in this line? And people will go up and strike out. And after that, they look good. It's over. Missed. Not many people would like miss if you don't stand back in line. You will hit the ball again. He's like, I'm gonna keep getting in line. But you'll find that the line will get smaller and smaller. You know how many people are dropping out and an option not to wait and do the hard thing again. That comparison and that more of understanding is like something that equates to life. Area, right? Not many people are going to wait through the 13 years of like bullshit, hardship. Most people opt out in year 2, maybe 3, no money, whatever, I need to figure something else out. Year 6, fuck this, man. Stupid. What am I doing? Why am I doing it, right? I'm gonna go find a quick avenue and a quick return. Because money is that's what it boils down to for most people. Where's the money? Where am I making the money? When the money comes, it comes. What you find is that it's not hard to make money. Once you start making money, you learn how to make money. It comes with education, it comes with understanding, and it comes with a better resource of mind that makes you go, no, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna build this, I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna meet, I'm gonna present, I have an idea, I'm gonna pitch it. Like you're now a much better machine because you understand. Money is no longer